What the flying F? So this is a story of how I spent now roughly 3 hours trying to get a hacker out of my account, and I've getting nowhere. So what we've got here is basically contact info. If I click on there, there is some fucker, excuse my language, but pywellhumor72@hotmail.com has added themselves to my Meta account. I had no idea I had a Meta account. I so far have used Facebook, haven't used it for a long, long time. So they got in here. They added themselves to this thing here. So shit, man, I want to get rid of you. And so the story begins. How do I do this? I click on delete email. Delete email. Yes, of course I want to delete this bugger. And then basically nothing happens. This will twiddle, whittle, whittle, whittle for a long time. Basically, one of two things happens. Either this twiddle whittles for a very long time. I've got another one open somewhere here. As you can see, this has been twiddling for a long, long time. Or, unfortunately, this is, of course, now Murphy's Law. The the other option that happens is, well, it says in order to remove this email, you need to enter your password. And the interesting thing is that password is the password this person entered. So obviously I can't enter that password because I don't know it. And if I then click on recover my email, it doesn't work either because, well, there you go. It's their email. It's whoever this is. They've got basically semi-full control over this account. It's so weird. So leave page. No, we don't want him here. Like, can I please remove this person? Delete. Maybe it'll work second time round. There you go. All right. So please re-enter your password. Well, whatever I enter here, it doesn't help. I've tried all my passwords, and this is the password that person entered. I don't know where this password comes from, but there you go. So if I now go on click forgot password, it says, well, enter your email address. And if I go with my normal email addresses, it says, well, your account no longer exists. So I think this is not Facebook, this is Meta, and they have created a Meta account with their email address and their account, and somehow added my Facebook account to their account. So I can't get in here. So I thought, okay, brilliant. I will go to Hotmail, Microsoft support, and say, look, this bugger with that Hotmail account is basically spamming. He's hacked my account, and I'm getting an endless list of emails, security notifications from Facebook saying, you're doing all kinds of stuff and you're being banned and your Facebook account is being shut down, all that good stuff. So I end up on Microsoft, and this is the condensed version of 3 hours of figuring this out and jumping through hoops and recovering, etc., etc. So finally, I'm here at choose a support option. Well, I just want to talk to a person, right? But here, support looks pretty good. This is, if you look at the bottom, it's basically all the same link. It's one link, and when you click on support, it opens an online Outlook thing where you can send a message to, well, I don't know whom, and there's no address or nothing. So both Facebook is absolutely and utterly useless. I mean, in my account, I can't remove an email that has been added by someone else. When you look at this here, that's my first email, this is my telephone number, and then they've added their email address in there, and I can't remove it. That is the first big failure. And then Microsoft, please choose a support option. Yeah, the support is you open an emailer, and then that's it. Not even with an email address, with an emailer. So the other day I posted a video on Apple being utterly useless, but it turns out they're all utterly useless. It is absolutely ridiculous, and it drives me nuts because I'm a computer scientist myself, and this is a classic example of computer nerds thinking it's obvious, but it's not obvious. For a normal person who just wants to go and get some support, they don't want to open some bloody emailer without any details. I mean, that is feckle useful. And the same goes for these guys. Hang on, this is my initial email and leave me alone. I want to remove this thing, but I can't. So there you go. End of rant. Oh, by the way, if anyone knows, anyone at Facebook, someone I can contact to get PYWellHumor72 removed from my account, that would be pretty darn useful. So please leave a comment if you know someone, or if you know of a way of getting rid of this. Thank you very much.